It's more interesting when you have the break and you catch it right then and there. That's when you are lowering your risk. Let's take a look at what happened in the stock market today. And then let's use technical analysis in order to try to find buying and selling opportunities. Tesla is down $3.50. That's 2% down, closed at 168.47. Post-market, we seem to be down a further 56 cents. Tesla is into a downtrend. It has been into a smaller downtrend since July of 2023. It has been coming down, and this downtrend fits perfectly on this line right up here. Each time we touch that line, we are coming back down. I cannot make this up, I can draw one line, and this is predicting what is going to happen. Maybe not at 100% because of this part here, but this is predicting it for, this has been predicting it for close to 1 year. That's interesting information. After the earnings call, we had a big move up in Tesla. Then we started to cave in. This was still okay. Caving in is still okay, but we had some threshold. We had a few thresholds. We had one at 180.38. The stock decided to use the one at 171.89. And when a threshold has been broken, like it was this one day, when a threshold breaks, then we can consider this a sell because the buyers that used to prop the stock back up at that price point are no longer there because the stock closed lower than 174.89. So the buyers are no longer there. So what is happening? The sellers take over and take the stock price down. So effectively, on Wednesday, we had, at the end of the day, this close below 174.89, which was effectively a sell signal. It was not the best sell signal because it closed pretty much right smack on 174.89. So I tend to like when a close is a little bit lower than the actual number. It was right smack on it. On the next day, then it was lower. It really closed lower than 174.89. So then we can say that yesterday was really the sell signal. And now we are having a continuation. We are also losing stochastic over 60. Stochastic is now at 49. So we know that when stochastic is below the number 60, things tend to go down. So this is a confirmation of our sell signal. Let's now take a look at other stocks and indices. VIX, which is the fear factor of the stock market. When the VIX is coming down, the stock market is going up. So VIX is coming down almost 1% today. We have broken 1264, so we should be seeing some moves up in the stock market because of this. Bonds, no stochastic, should be coming down, should be helping the stock market too. US dollars, no stochastic, should be going down, helping the stock market also. And we also have the energy, the cost of energy, light crude oil futures. And this is going to help inflation. So people are going to think, so inflation should recede and maybe the Fed is going to lower the rate. The last four things I just named are all good reasons for the stock market to continue higher. Let's take a look at the Dow Jones. Yes, it's continuing higher, 0.32%. S&P 500. Yes, this is a red candle, but we are still continuing higher. NASDAQ continuing higher. Let's take a look at our Magnificent Seven. Apple going sideways. We are stuck between 180.24 and 187.08. We are in between these two numbers. This is still a buy because we were stuck before below 180.29 and nobody wanted to pay more than 180.29 since March. So this is a buy signal right here. This is a buy signal. You can enter in Apple if you want to. Amazon continuing its way higher. AMD doing nothing. Google is continuing higher. This is still bullish. Microsoft, now we have stochastic over 60. So maybe this is going to be reversing into a buy signal if we close above 415.25. Meta, this is going to become a buy if we close above 479.69. NVIDIA, this one is just going sideways. It's a little bit less interesting to get in because we could be going lower back down to 836. It's more interesting when you have the break and you catch it right then and there. That's when you are lowering your risk. Palantir doing nothing. SMCI going sideways. This is no longer going down. It went down from 1200 to basically 800. Now, this is a sideways period. There is a balance between the buyers and sellers right now. If it climbs higher than 942, then this is going to be an indication that there's an imbalance in favor of the buyers, and then we can get back in. SoFi doing nothing. Let's take a look at our EV stocks. So we had a break of 28.16. This was a buy signal. Now we are seeing some weakening, and now we can start drawing this bullish channel right here. This is going to guide us as to where things are at. We are having a break at 28. And maybe this is going to come down to this support right here, and maybe this is going to be bouncing. So we are going to check if these things are happening. Lucid just going sideways. Neo Battery Material, nothing to see here. Neo, I am disappointed in this one. This one is caving in ahead of the earning. I might just sell and take some profit right here. Novonix going sideways. Xpeng doing nothing. Nouveau Monde Graphite, we had the earnings. No, the earnings is going to happen today. So we'll see on Monday how the market is reacting. Bitcoin doing not too much. XRP doing nothing. Gold climbing higher again, 0.88% up. This one will be a buy when we break 1856, not before. Silver, this is going to be a buy if we break 973. Since then, we don't have anything to do. Tesla is doing nothing. Let's watch it drop. Don't buy it yet. Let's wait until it stabilizes and then shows signs that it wants to come back up. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I do a Tesla Weekly Live every Sunday. So this one is for my members only. So we are going to look at all of these stocks again from a weekly perspective so we can get a better idea of a longer time frame. So have a great weekend, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.